All right. G'day, hi and welcome. So I'm out on adventure eagle and hawk hunting right now. I really didn't get to see any golden eagles yet. I'm kind of surprised, but it's like we're a month behind on everything. But another strange thing is happening is that although all the right now all the deer carcasses that are left in the bush would be obviously exposed, and this is what brings in all your scavengers and your eagles and your hawks and all that. So I'm seeing a lot of smaller hawks, and then of course my dad and a bunch of other people have already said they've seen it. They're usually a lot more north than this. I'm in western Quebec, but it's a rough-legged hawk, and the wingspans go up to like 59 inches, so just about 5 feet, right? 5-6 feet is kind of like, you'll see them like that. And I'm sure I saw it earlier today. Of course, I didn't have my camera with me. Note to everybody and myself, always bring your cameras with you. Have them charged up, ready to go. I bet you guys can't name that tree. Yeah, this is, I think, the only tree like this on the property. This is a very special tree. I got a couple of trees on the property like that. There's two of them. One there too. Yeah. That's the contest for today. Name this tree. I'll get really close to it so you know exactly what you're looking at. Very smooth bark on it, you could see. I could tell you what it is, but I just want to see how smart my audience is. And yeah, it's very similar to the oak family. We'll just say that. It's not an oak family, but it's very similar. It's in the same genetic area of the trees. For example, there's an oak tree right there. You almost always find them together in the bush, where it's oak and yeah, if you cut stovewood, you'll know exactly which tree it is. Bears climb in it a lot. You'll see claw marks all over these trees. The bark, even when the tree's like 2 feet around, the bark is still very smooth on it. It is a hardwood. It is what else can I say about it? They do produce a, well, I can't tell you that because then you'll know exactly what it is. But there's a reason why the bears climb it. What was that? I knew what that was. Ooh, I'm mad now. Wild chicken. It was a partridge. That's my first one this year. I know that sound. I know that little bird streak there. How dare he run away from me? Wait, can you hear him? You almost hear. You hear that? That's a little partridge yelling at me, calling me names. You can call me names. You looking at me? You looking at me? I have issues with partridge because they're a good tasting bird. If you're ever going to go hunting, right now I can't hunt because it's spring, but in the fall, I'm going to come back and shoot that one in the face and eat him. Why? Because, I don't know. Why not? Don't feel bad. He'd do it to you. I mean, partridge are dangerous animals. They've been known to kill, well, practically nobody, but still, you know, they're good eating, so. A little creek down there. What I'm really interested in, I've been thinking about for the past couple of weeks, is up ahead, if I can get there. I'm amazed how much, I thought what was that? All these new nature sounds. You know, I can hear them. I don't know if you guys see anything. I can't quite see over the ledge there, but these little animals are out sunbathing and I'm spooking them, I guess. But what was I going to say before I lost my train of thought? We blame the partridge for me losing my train of thought. Stupid bird outsmarted me. Anyway. Yeah, I've been thinking about this for the past couple of weeks with all the snow. Last year, the year before, I probably showed you guys there's a beaver dam pretty much now is down onto the property here, just at the edge up here. And yeah, before we go there to see what it is, but I'm just wondering how high that beaver dam is. I thought for sure this whole area would be underwater by now, to be truly honest with you. But It looks like I might be able to get there. So maybe there's just enough sun on the trail that a couple more days like this, most of this loose snow will be gone. But the heavy ice packs, that's going to stay probably till June. You know, depending on what kind of summer we have. My hunch is it's not going to be a super warm summer. So maybe on the dark side of the hill, well, that's where the shooting table was. Sorry, what I was saying, on the dark side of the hill, there'll probably be, what you call it, you know, still ice and stuff like that in the middle of August. Considering, if you were watching my videos, you've probably seen the very top of this chair at one point. Let's go look at my hunting shack. It's all pushed in and everything like that. Right now it's actually turkey season. Now that's the only thing that you can hunt right now. There's some other bird game you can hunt, but not too much. I don't hunt turkey. Not that I don't like wild turkey. Wild turkey is very tasty, but the problem is that at 28 bucks for one turkey, and I think it might have went up to 50 bucks or 40 some odd bucks for a turkey license. Like, that's, you know what I mean? Like, for the thrill of hunting it, if you have the money to waste, fine, because that money does sometimes help a bit with conservation and stuff. But for the average person, no. I can get a you know, bear season, which will be coming around in about a month and a half. For 50 bucks, I can shoot 2 bears in 1 year. So, you know, it's and there's no guarantee you're going to get anything. But there we go. So this is what it looks like in the considering that bottom door, or the snow last time I was here, the snow was right up to the bottom door, and probably the snow, you probably won't believe me, but at one point it was up to there. Okay, so in the shade here, this was as tall as me. Now look at my doesn't look too bad in there. This poor old building. I'm gonna have to fix the roof on it, my hunting shack. No tin on there. You watch where you're sticking that thing. Yeah, so anyway, a little bit of cleanup. I want to take the lawnmower back here and take down all these briars before they get too big. I'm gonna have to move that shack, but don't know where I'm gonna move it yet. So, but anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. So now I'm gonna go over the other way. We're gonna go check out the beaver dam.